Machine is on level 36, so maybe let's do it with the machinist. Gra is there at least, though. I hope they will let me in the place. Ah, there we go. Here's like a very sad music, but inside it was hopeful and inspirational. Yay, my babies! I'm back! Together as one. I know you are in a hurry to set off, but before we do, I need to address my people. The peace we swore to uphold has been shattered. They need to understand what happened and how we intend to fix it. So I want to call an assembly at the Winged Walk and assure them that all will be well. As shaken as they are, I don't know how many will come. It's those who are most distressed that truly need to hear your words. If you like, I shall seek out such souls and encourage them to attend. I'll help too. This is an important step in the city's recovery. Aww. Care to join us, Inochi? Yes, finally I can join my babies. While you handle that, Erinville and I will see to provisions for the expedition. Can Gratia join me? Thank you. I'll go ahead and have the Landsguard announce the address. People must first know there is going to be one before they can decide whether or not they want to hear it. If you could see to the resplendent quarter and Bayside Baby, Alize and I will split the rest of the city between us. Gra, my love. Are you guys just gonna stay here? Two cat boys? Aww. I have a mind to inform Tancred and Oriange as well, but they may have already left Toral. Ah, that's what I'm saying, like, we need everybody back. And Koana will stay here, being... Shouldn't they address it together with, They should address it together with Wuklamant as Dawn servants. Right? No? Shouldn't they? Let's go. Ouch. I see triple triad card to match. People died and they're like, you wanna play cards? Apparently in today's patch they've also added some new cards, no? Alien Invader cards. Oh, I missed the ether teleporter. That is okay. Oh, I don't mean leaving Tuliola Haburi, but just doing this talk assembly sorta thing. She said... Wukalmat said, I want to call an assembly at the Winged Walk and assure my people that all will be well. I meant that this should be done together with Koana. And he just stayed behind in the palace. I know that he has to be here. The cards might be from Arcadian. True that, true that. Or maybe they unlock at the gold saucer, but after you finish Arcadian. Yeah. Sometimes they added cars that way. Oh my gosh, this place. As always, look for the citizens in this annoying place. Oh, my father is gone. Leave me to mourn. Oh. But assembly. Looks like one card. Oh, that must be. It must be the ACC1, ACC4 card. Oh man, are they gonna announce that Gulul Jaja is dead? I feel like that would cause even... That would cause even bigger panic. This person doesn't need to be addressed, and why it has MSQ icon next to their name. This is my least... After sneaking quest, this is my least favorite sort of quest. Find an NPC, and they put the area on like multi-level part of the map, and you're just wasting time trying to find people like fucking hidden somewhere. They always find people in this area here, and it's just so annoying. Just why? What's the point? What's the point of this? Never gonna find this last person. No, never mind. Cheerful resident. They're also really happy that finally there's some action in our town. Hey there, Silverino. It's not safe here, not anymore. I could try to leave Tyrell, but where else is there to go? Eorzea? Cheerful resident heard that Graha is back. I get you, cheerful resident. I get ya. Get yourself comfortable, Silverino. Thank you so much. For your company, for coming through. Hope you're having a lovely day so far. With all those power outrages I am not sure when I had a break. And I'm like, oh, should I even take one? I'm not sure if I deserve it. What if the computer is going to die again if I leave for 5 minutes? Hello, Max Punch. You get yourself comfortable. City and ruins. Well, I guess I'll craft. I mean, somebody has to rebuild the city, right? Good to have a carpenter ready. Thank you so much. You are so kind, Silverino. I appreciate you. Thank you for sniping Dragon's Guardian, gifting them another month of our emotes and a subscription. Thank you so very much for the love. Make me feel so appreciated. Thank you. This is a nice spot to rest. I really need to start leveling up a dancer for this beautiful artifact gear. Music is big oof. I mean, some shit went down at the city, so everybody is a little bit sad. Speak with Wuklamat. Graher! Seems Krille and Erenville have yet to return. Still busy making preparations for our expeditions, I presume. I am busy kissing your face. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Did you not see Alze on your way here? Oh my gosh, I hope they weren't abducted. Oh my goodness. I was just discussing the gate to the Golden City with Ketenram. He has been patiently answering my few questions. Oh my gosh, I hope they weren't abducted by the aliens. A few questions, more like a bleeding broadside of them, took me back to my time with Galuf. It did. Charlian scholars, I swear. Thank you again for spreading word of our address. Kissy. I fear those who needed assurance most would not have been present otherwise. Oh my gosh. Where is Alze? They're abducted, I swear. Look, we have perfect team for Trust Dungeon. Because the rest was abducted. Ah! It looks like you've brought quite a few people. Thank you. Alze had actually returned ahead of you. Oh, okay. But upon hearing that you were still out there, she decided she wasn't satisfied with her own efforts and left again. I hope she wasn't abducted. My apologies for involving you all into Raleigh affairs. Look at the cats and their little tails. We are... thank you so much. Nomad Gem sniped
64
you,
years in
Specky.
Ochi dance.
At least according to this alert. But thank you so much. Thank you. 64 months of continuous Twitch support. Thanks to our friend Nomad Gem. I appreciate you both very much. Get yourself comfy, Specky, okay? We're simply helping dear friend in need. Having traveled the lands of Tural, sharing the rich cultures of your people, I can see it no other way. What's more, Zuralja and his army pose a threat, or it's army pose? Not only to Tural, but to the star as a whole. Why Wuklamat is not introducing Koana to the other cat boy? Maybe they know each other from Charlian? I wonder. We will stand with you to protect what you hold dear. Right. Thank you. I don't expect you've had much, if any, rest. How are you holding up? Koana did not finish the school, like, as a best student, though. He didn't get the Archon. I'm fine, thanks to a little encouragement from Inochi. You needn't worry about me either. Whatever weariness I feel is no match for my desire to protect my people. We will restore peace to nation and preserve our father's legacy. And it begins by speaking to the people from our hearts. Oh, there it is. They're going together. Good. They're both Dawn servants, right? Her model changed, or am I imagining things? We need to see to a few things first, but feel free to go ahead to the plaza and wait. Nintendo 64. Katos. Yeah, it's the lightning. Their father raised them well. Oh, that he did. Oh, I'm so happy he's here in his broken neck. I love him. Let a Grahatia event making me feel hungry. Maybe after this assembly we can take a little break. This is like a third assembly this expansion. Baku Jaja.
Namachi, are you all right?
Such a good brother.
Yes, don't worry. I'm ready for it. The fear, and sadness, and anger. Everything.
I am the reason to your resolve. But more than that, I am your brother. You needn't bear this burden alone. Remember this.
Yeah, Koana's the best, this expansion, honestly. Like his journey the most and his character.
As you likely already know, my father, our former Dawn servant, lost his life in the recent attack. He challenged the enemy leader to a duel and fought with skill and valor, and for a moment we believed he had won. But wielding an unknown power, his foe returned from death and struck him down. I could only watch as this happened. I could not tarnish my father's honor by interfering.
Yeah. I was
Many
quite
of you
upset at that,
have
honestly.
suffered terribly. You've taken wounds. You've lost friends and family. As vow of resolve, I failed in my duty to protect you. Words can't express the shame and regret I feel.
Last sip, unfortunately.
And as much as it pains me to reveal this, the enemy leader was none other than my brother Zoralsha.
Zorolcha? It's true! I saw him!
We believe he staged the attack from Yasulani, which has been encased within a mysterious dome. I know that you're concerned for your loved ones there as well.
Oh, Ironville.
But mark my words, I won't let Zorolja torment us any further. Our father gave his life to protect our nation, and I'm prepared to do the same.
You say that, but those metal monstrosities are still up there in the sky. What are you going to do about them?
Research. Damn, yeah. They're watching. Is this going to be the next dungeon? Could be. Or a path throughout the portal.
The enemy is still on our doorstep, and waiting for them to strike again accomplishes nothing. That's why we're going to strike first. We are going to take the battle straight to Zorolja and put an end to it all.
And while my sister sallies forth, I will take charge of the city's defenses. Not another soul will come to harm. We swear to you.
Aww.
Like our father before us, we will lead with resolve and reason to restore peace to our nation. So please, have patience and faith.
So the resolve goes on the attack, while reason shores up the defenses. Sounds like a fine plan. Needless to say, you can count on my sword. Tural's my home, and I'll do my part for it.
Thank you.
Hear, hear, brother. That makes two of us. Or was that two of we? Never mind that. What of the rest of you? Will you let
Still a bully,
others
but
do
who
the work?
judge?
Or will you do your part and fight?
To me, you're still a bully.
We fight! We fight! We're Tuliolans because we're united! We'll stand with you and weather this storm!
He's right. This is our nation, and it falls to us to protect it.
We'll fight too! For Tuliolal!
Me too! Me too!
We're all together in this!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
I don't want to have two heads. One is enough.
We've already learned much about our foe, and we will continue to learn more. In time, we will have the means to make their warships fall from the sky.
What about two personalities, though? I can give you that.
When we join hands with our countrymen and our allies from afar, we're stronger than we dare to hope. Together, let us show the enemy the might of Tuliolal.
I have two inner voices, though. That's enough.
You are the beating heart of our nation. Each and every one of you. Uncertain days lie ahead, but for now, I ask you to persevere, to go about your lives as you always do. Only then can we ensure we have the resources to see our nation through these trials. And when the time comes, we will strike. Tuliyola will not fall. We will prevail, and peace and happiness will be ours again.
Okay. Okay, I believe you. Gra! Listening to Wuklamat and Kwana, I was reminded of my time in the first. I know, right? While the Exarch was no king, I often found myself speaking before the people of the Crystarium in like manner, and through their deeds they answered me. The people of Tural too will rise to the occasion, this I can tell. Oh, Graher. Sweetie. In Yasulani's shadow, Alfin was considering how best to help carry out Wuklamat's plan. Oh, once again, we're doing things for her. No, just kidding. Well, the hour of departure is at hand. Those of us remaining here shall accompany you part of the way. I, for one, would like to see the dome firsthand. We set forth as soon as everyone is ready. I will inform Wuklamat that... Oh, there you all are! Ah, Lamati! We were just planning to call on you. Are you ready to leave? I am. Seeing the people come together as one, knowing they haven't given up hope, it was all the encouragement I could ask for. Right then, let's get going. We leave from Zaktural's Skygate. Thunderdome. I hope Ernville's mentor is alright. Thick plot. Good, good, good. Things are happening. I'm into it. Oh, guess what? Speak with Wuklam. I am thinking, I don't exactly know when did I take a break, but I do need a few minutes for like a bio break, if you guys don't mind. And maybe I'll grab myself a little snack while I'm at it. Before we continue, I feel like this is a good moment for a little cliffhanger. I hope we won't lose power in the meantime. Fingers crossed. Inochi blesses. Thank you. I'll grab myself some more water because I just ran out. So it's a nice little reminder for you to have a little health break. Stretch, refill your water bottles. All that good stuff. Get yourself a snack, some popcorn before we continue with the plot. Also need to refill my cup. Amazing. And I will see you just in a bit, okay? Give me like up to maybe 15 minutes, maybe less. I'll see you soon. Yeah, I don't have popcorn, but I want to eat it. Right. I would like to have some snacks myself. Maybe I'm gonna buy some for the evening. Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back after the break. Thank you so much for your patience. And fingers crossed we won't lose the power this time. Have a nice stretch and the bio break. Okay, hello everybody, I am back. Needed a few minutes to eat something and refill my water. Thank you very much for your patience. Let us come back to the MSQ. Everyone's here? Good. This is my friends. This is it, my friends. We go to strike down Zoralja and pursue peace for Tuliolao. We'll be passing through Shaluani, where there have been reports of enemy movement, so stay sharp. Let's get it. Welcome back, Cernet. Asriel, Rebel Sama, Ruben. Thank you for your patience and get cozy. The Landsguard had told me about them. They emerged from the dome in quick succession and took to looming overhead. A display of force like the vessels in Tuliolao. Indeed, and while they haven't taken any aggression actions, I want to see how things are in the area before moving on. Hello there, Yoshitsune. Get comfy, surfacing good as well. Enjoy the lurk. Good luck with everything. We'll be passing a few settlements on the way to Shaluani Station. It's the perfect opportunity to look around. In that case, Inuchi and I know a few locals who can help. Then let's dive into two groups. Erinville, Alize, and Inuchi will come with me to inquire with the locals. Meanwhile, the rest of you can go and inspect the dome. Oh, I want to go inspect the dome. I've done the talking with the locals already. Who? Oh my god. Why cannot I split the teams? I already mingled with the locals. God damn it. The Sheriff Kameka should be able to tell us a few things. Oh my gosh, the anger rises. That's not good. That's not a good feeling. Splitting the teams, why? Bruh. I'm trying to beat the Zen, but my patience is thin today. It's you two. And I'll be, wow, Wuklamat as well. You're the sheriff of the Dust Watch, yes? What's the situation here? Well, the enemy hasn't tried to pick a fight with us yet. The ships gave us a shock when they first appeared, but they've just been floating there, holding position. That said, I received some unsettling reports from elsewhere. We've been investigating to the extent we can, but we've spread thin and haven't looked in the springs yet. Apparently, mechanical soldiers were seen in the vicinity. If that's true, then the people are in danger. I worry about the other town's ship as well. If the rest of you could head to the springs, I'll pay a visit to other place. I'll accompany Erinville. See you in a while. Yes, split me further. I fucking love this. So it's again just me and Wuklamat. Why can't we just do things as a team? I am starting to lose the Zen. Guys, hold me. Hold me. Ricky, if I catch you, Ricky. When the Dawntrail credits are gonna roll in and the main scenario writer is gonna pop in, I'll be angry at that person. I'll be angry at that person. So I am just telling you up front. We're not allowed to be a team. The signs are disbanded. Duh. My patience is disbanded. That's not good. That's not good. I said the exact same thing at the exact same time. At least I know my feelings. I'm not alone in all this. I just wanted to investigate the dome. Why is everything exciting happening where I'm not? Hang in there, thank you. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. And all clear this way. We all lost once or twice. That's a group feeling at least. The mechanical soldiers don't seem to be in the area. Still, we should talk to the locals. Let's make each round and see what we can learn. I've already spoken with the locals here. This game is like crushing my hopes. Trying to stay positive. I lost it pretty hard at some point. The rest was chill. Aw. At some point. So this is not the point. I'm still gonna lose it. Ay ay ay. The appears to have run through with the pole arm. Ooh, Estinian. Estinian must have thrust it. I think. I hope. Iate just chilling at one spot. As you can see, we're doing all right. After those ships appeared in the sky, soldiers clad in white showed up and surrounded the town. Surrounded. But to our surprise and relief, a traveler came along and dealt with them all in a flash. I'll never forget the way he soared through the air, spear in hand. Shame I never had the chance to ask his name. Shame I'm just reading about it, not seeing it. I wanna see Estinian thrusting. Zen. We're always behind the action. Keep it cool until you don't. You heard about the spearman as well. That couldn't be anyone else. What's this? Someone's spreading more gossip about me. Ah! Welcome back! Baby! Talk of how I saved the town travels fast. Alright. That's not to discount the help of my friend here, of course. We gave those machines a real beating. I thought you would come sooner or later. Do you know what's happening? Oh, Heaven's Word music plays. Perfect. So you were indeed the one keeping the people safe. Thank you. Think nothing of it. The automata aren't particularly strong. Ooh. Dip on them, Estinian. But are the rumors true? Galul Jaja is slain? I'm afraid so. Saruja used some dirty trick to get the better of him. We'll make him pay for what he's done, mark my words. It's funny that the regular automated soldiers do not have this auto-life machinery. Everything just went to Zarolja. You're going to help her, I presume? With your contingent, you won't lack for strength, in which case I will remain in Shanluani and keep an eye on things. Being cool, out of my sight. That helps us more than you know. I'll send word to my brother before we set off. If you find yourself in trouble, don't hesitate to contact Kuwana. Kuwana? Brother? Not a thought behind those eyes. Wait a second, you are the vow of resolve. And you're Zakoa, right? I'll be counting on you to keep everyone here safe. Absolutely. If more of those hollow men show up, I'll send them packing. I'm the fastest gun in Shanluani after all. Inochi can attest to that. Glad to hear it. We leave this area in your capable hands. Zone 3. Let's get patrolling right away then. That's the Estinian kindergarten that we know from the cinematic. You should backflip out of the screen. That would be so fun. Stay safe out there and don't do anything reckless. Wasted words, huh? Just do what comes naturally. It's supportive. I appreciate you, Estinian. Flip. That would be so fun. Right then. It's time we headed to the station and joined the others. We still need to find Thancred and Oriange. They might be in the next zone already, honestly. Is that a new ether current? And he's gone. Well, it got me excited for a little bit at least. So I appreciate that. Good morning, Surumudi. Everybody lost their mentor status on the 28th, I believe, of June, during the early access. Happy patch day to you too. I won't be playing the patch because I still haven't finished Dawntrail, but I hope you guys are having fun with it. I believe the mentor status was lost on the day of the early access. We've been talking about it a little bit, and I think that was the case. Oh wow, great. I got myself into a good situation. People get a grace period to renew their mentor stats, just not sure when that period ends. Not sure either. And I'm out. With the quickness. I'm out with the quickness as well. I have MSQ to do. Speak with Gishtola! Oh my gosh. That's a first. The dome is absolutely massive. What manner of kingdom do you suppose he's claimed within its borders? Raga and I visited the settlements west of here. Thankfully, there was no damage or casualties to speak of. I heard from Wuklomat that Estinian was here. With him to watch over, the people of Shaluani will have naught to fear. The invaders must be, like, super weak then. I mean, Estinian is really strong, but still. Speak with Yestola. That was the quest. I bet we'll come speak. Thanks to Estinian, there were no casualties to speak of in Shaluani. The Catboys were safe as well, and the very last, there were no sightings of soldiers there. What about the dome? Did you learn anything of note? It is composed of exceedingly high concentration of lightning energy. To even touch the barrier would prove fatal. When approaching it, we must exercise all caution. Then how are we supposed to get inside? If Zeralja and his army emerge from within, there ought to be an entrance. An entrance, you say? It so happens we might have an inkling where one is. How convenient. These are the engineers of Zaktural Railing, which operates the train between Shaluani and Yasulani. When we went out to recover the train, we had ourselves a look at the dome through a telescope. Truly, squad. It was then that we saw it, a large fortress-like structure that looked like it's straddled the dome's edge. Who's the strongest of the Scions after Warrior of Light? I would probably say Estinian, honestly. I mean, he's a freelancer. No doubt Estinian. Then I would maybe say a Stoller, Tancred. Then maybe the twins. I think Graha is not as powerful, honestly, but I love him nonetheless. You're telling us part of it's inside and part of it is outside? Sorry. Graha is versatile but not powerful. That's how I see. I feel like Alphino is probably the weakest. But they have the brains. That seemed to be the case, yes. While we only observed from afar, the soldiers were coming and going from it. From that, I would say it serves as a passage between the outside world and whatever inside. We fought Tataru. But as you'd expect, the area was heavily defended. It won't be easy to get near. Do you know what became of the passengers who went to Yasulani? Wuklomat's nursemaid was among them, and a woman named Namika. What? I'm afraid not. Only those passengers who were headed back here are accounted for. Uh-oh. I can say for a fact that everything was fine when we arrived at Yasulani. But when that big tremor struck not long after we left the station, I hit the emergency brakes and looked back, and all I could see was the dome. What's more, the fortress sits right on the tracks of all places. What are the odds of that, eh? Assuming this fortress serves as a means to pass through the dome, we should first determine how we're to reach it undetected. I don't care if we're detected. I say we smash our way inside. Alzey really likes Uklamat, I think, for this reason. Despite how it sounds, I actually gave it some thought. Zoralja wants me to prove that I'm father's worthy successor. If I fail, he'll destroy Tuliolal. By charging in head-on, I make my intention plain as day, and in so doing keep his eyes on me. A bold strategy. I like it. Yeah, go ahead. Of course, your plan will be no good if you're cut down before reaching their base. What you need is something that will get you there quick and break through their defenses with a single defensive blow, and we have just that. This is nice, like, mirror to what happens in the first with the trolley squad. You're a peaceful dawn servant, everybody. I think being a little bit aggressive sometimes is the best defense, right? And offense is the best defense. Sometimes you need to just have somebody that will protect you with their fists. That's how we know they care. Because Uralja wanted to invade other clans, not protect the land with his strength, right? So that's the difference. Since the track goes straight to the fortress, we can reinforce our train with armor, load her with all the fuel she carry, and send her hurtling at it to explode on impact. Are we exploding Wuklamat? Let's effing go! People boom! Sheep, have you gone insane? You were just saying how relieved you were the train's in one piece, and now you want to turn it into a bomb? Oh, okay. Explode the train. Oh, I see. I misunderstood. Exploding kittens. The train's not important. Our dream was to have railroads running from coast to coast, remember? With her on it. If these invaders have their way, there may not be any more railroads, let alone trains to run on them. Is that what you want? Exploding kittens. Oh, excuse me. It's a sacrifice we have to make. These good folks are willing to put their life on the line to get inside that dome and put a stop to all this. The least we can do is help them. But Chief! Listen, no matter how hard things may get, no matter how many tries we fall, we can always get back up. It's still annoying though. Like losing power 3 times in a day. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure why. Whew, all of a sudden, I'm yawning? And like my jaw is cramping? What's happening? Silly body. Silly body. As long as we're alive, we can always build another train. So have faith and quit your complaining. Right? If we fall really, really hard, there's no getting back if we're dead. I mean, he's being realistic over here. I like him. No one's dying on this train. I'll see it to myself. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Needless to say, this will be a one-way trip, and we'll need to jump off at last moment if we don't want to go out in a blaze of glory. Maybe I want to. I had enough. You alright with that? Yes, but Wukomat sits at the front. There's no changing her mind, is there? Just promise me you'll be careful out there, honey. Aw, honey! We'll keep your wife safe, we promise. I love these two. You do? I didn't even notice he had a wife. I'll hold you to it. Can't start a family business without her, much less a family. Aww, that is very sweet indeed. It would be a lie to say the loss of the train doesn't concern me. But with good friends and my loving wife beside me, that's all I really need in the end. Aww. I'm more attached to them than Wuklamat. After 2 scenes. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. I'm not sure what. Well, at least it will go down as the legendary train that saved Tyrell. That it will, but first we've got work to do, so she will look the part. She's the wife he lost in the first. Oh. See, I forgot. That's a nice catch. Well, it's been 5 years since Shadowbringers, so I've missed that detail. Well, that's even sweeter now. I don't know much about Magitek, but if there's anything I can do to help, you need but to say the word. But losing wife, is that a core? Is that a core? Wait, how it was called in Spider-Man? Core event? It has to happen in all the reflections, and here she just didn't get to that point yet, or the canon event? Oh my gosh, yeah. I hope not. I hope not. Hello, Speedy. Get comfy. If any of you are willing and able to lend a hand, there is work that needs doing over at the storehouse. I hope not. Are we gonna lose her here? And we said we're gonna keep her safe. No, she has to survive now. Surely nothing will go wrong. Exploding train. It's okay, Wuklamat is gonna be sitting at front. It seems we have a path forward. I believe this is a good time for me to return to Tuliolal and inform Kuana of the situation. Ishtala, please stay. I want to go and research the dome. Wait, I shall return as well. I have a new investigation to pursue. Didn't she want to stay and research the dome / the gate to the Golden City? Where are you going, Loka? You just came back. I am gonna lose my mind. The dome's elemental aspect is similar to that of the gate in the Golden City. If we can identify the connection, we might learn something of use in our fight. Take me with you! It's one mastery after the next. But at least we're not without clues. It may not be easy, but I know we can get through this together. Oh my god. At least Graha stayed, because I would be mad. I would be mad. The ships seem content to remain waiting in the skies, so let us take this opportunity to do what we can and prepare. Even only just having met them, I can see how important the train is to Walika and the engineers. We can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. The hype train is very important to us indeed. Putting plans into locomotion. Stop it, Koji! It would have been over for me if we ended up alone with Wuklamat again. Oh, it really would. It really would. I would much rather just go and investigate with Ishtola. Well, I have no objections to the plan itself. I have one concern. At least my husband is here, so it's a little bit better. A little bit better. How can we be certain Zaruja will not strike Tuliolal in retaliation? I consider the possibility, but when my brother told me to come and prove myself, he meant it. He wants to show what his kingdom is, that his kingdom is superior to Tuliolal, and it will give him no satisfaction to attack when he knows I'm not there. No, he'll be waiting inside the dome, waiting for us to challenge him so he can crush us and prove his strength. Indeed, if anything, we're more likely to put Tuliolal in danger by not taking the fight to him. So we indulge Zoralja, at least until Tuliolal has shored up its defenses. Right, we'll charge in from the front and keep his eyes on us. During which time Kuana will find a way to fortify Tuliolal. If you believe this is the best course, then we shall trust in your judgment. I expect there will be no small amount of enemy resistance, but we will do all in our power to assist you. Thank you. Well, time is of the essence. Let's go and see what's left to be done for the train. I was wondering why she was in the second half of the story at all. Well, because it's still about her land, I suppose. But yeah, I was expecting a little bit different turns of events myself too. And every time they give me hope, we can get back to like a familiar way of writing this game. They're like, no, back to splitting up and walking from NPC to NPC with Wuklamat, kind of a deal. I don't have anything against her, but I'm also not really attached. But they try to kind of shove feelings down my throat that you're her best friend, you're so close, you're so attached. I'm like, I'm not, let me go with your Stola. I'm really not. Oh, goodness gracious. Looks like work is getting underway. We'll finish it in no time at all. What can we do to help? No need to hold back. The two of you met your fair share of craftsmen during the Rite of Succession. Would you happen to know a few who would be willing to come and help us complete modifications to the train? Of course, what sort of craftsmen did you have in mind? Let's see now. Honestly, I think it would... I mean, she is the head of Resolve. They could give us Koan instead. Perhaps my greatest concern is keeping the train safe from enemy attacks. Even with you all aboard to fend them off, it would be over in an instant if they managed to get just one hit on the cerulean tanks. MSQ sucks, bring more PvP. No, damn it, I really thought we're gonna do like investigation on the portal and like they're like keeping us away from the interesting stuff and for so long as well. Wouldn't he be more likely to come with us to get revenge of Zeralja for his redemption arc? I think he had a nice redemption arc already. I feel like he's finished. But maybe. I feel like she is the Dawn servant. So it makes sense for her to stay in Tuliolal, but also makes sense for her to be here, so... You know what doesn't make sense? That I'm not with Y'shtola investigating important things. That's... Okay, at this point I feel like I'm just complaining, but... According to eyewitnesses, the soldiers use lightning-based weapons, so I have a mind to install grounding roads. Would you happen to know a carpenter who could handle that? We could ask Wukavu. We could ask the fellow with a fetish for formalities. What is this sentence? You mean Wukavu? He has his little quirks. There's no questioning his carpentry. I am a level 90 carpenter. Why can't I do it? Please. A master carpenter from Okano, eh? If they will be willing, we'll be glad to have them. But we'll need more than just a carpenter if we want to be done in a timely fashion. Okay, Shadow, I feel like Shadow... Shadowbringers also had those really stretchy moments. Absolutely. I'm a fucking Omnicrafter. I'll build your train by myself. I wouldn't exactly call Fontajean strong. For a task like this, I think we should ask someone like Zermerwer. You're friends with the Yokoi? I'll be damned. We will not want for strength with help like that. I thought this is the location with the normal English. Let's borrow guns from Kuwana for everyone. Let's install ballistas on the train. Oh my goodness, the illusion of choice is hard here. I feel like they boiled down Y'shtola a bit too much, in my opinion. Absolutely, yes. I feel like she's such an intriguing character. And she's so popular as well. But she didn't change or have an arc of her own since Stormblood. Or even... I don't know, even Realm Reborn. It's really weird, considering that she's a fan favorite. The Crystarium employed etheric cannon for its defenses, and I see no reason why the design cannot be adapted for your train. While I did not conceive them myself, I know their design. It should be possible to build them here, provided we have the requisite materials and skilled smiths. Right! Dude, it will take us half a year to build this fucking thing and recruit everybody. They're gonna kill us! I remember like assembling a team and building stuff, and like Shadowbringers annoyed the hell out of me as well. Like the building the robot or something. I hated that. The big Talos. I wouldn't mind that at all. But at this point, we just have too much of this sort of quests. While in Shadowbringers, every single location was having a very intense story. And that was the only part where we had to be like, oh, we need to find crafters, we need time to build the talos, go here, get that. That was like the only part, really. The plans coming together. I would just send Estinian to pierce through the gate. But alright, we need to build the fucking train now or something, I don't know. Good thing you spent half of the MSQ forging bonds with people to build this train. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. At least Graha is here. Everything is but a little better with him around. He's so pretty. That should be enough lumber for the armor. What else do we need? What can I do for you? Etheric cannons? Interesting. I have an idea where we can get the conductive metal, so I'll take care of it. I'm not sure about the fire crystals, though. It might be best if you spoke directly with the miner. Can I leave that to you? I am a miner! Okay, do you guys mind if I'm just going to read this in my head? Instead of everything out loud, I feel like I'm just losing time. Last Graha, at least Graha is here. Peace. Do your thing, do your thing. I had a bad day, okay? Why do I bother leveling all of those classes if I have to find people to mine me a fire crystal? Ooh, is that the last ether current? Thank you very much for the follow. Please get comfy. If we have any new people hanging out, thank you very much for your company. And please consider dropping on our Discord if you like the vibes here. We're hanging out and streaming 4 days a week. Playing Final Fantasy and JRPG. And I hope we can get to know each other. We need to have that hi, I'm new thingies. Channel points reward, like, so you guys can highlight your message. Point redemption. Hey, Miss Ro! Get yourself comfy. Thank you very, very much. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you have any questions about Final Fantasy XIV or my channel, feel free to ask anything. We have a really, really friendly and interactive community over here, so I highly encourage everybody to join us and to be our new friends in chat. Welcome in, welcome Rebel Sama. It is so nice to meet you. Get yourself comfy. The pacing is definitely a disastrous. I honestly don't think Stormblood was as bad as this. People say Stormblood is like the worst, or like the weirdly boring DLC, but I liked the Stormblood. I don't remember being like bored during Stormblood. Bored, I mean like wanting to speed up certain places, certain segments of MSQ. 1+1. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure if I can. My little pea brain can handle this. It might be 2. Streamers can't do math. No, 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 I finished culture studies. I only know where map is. Where north is at the map. 2 + 2? Oh my gosh, no, you're asking. This is gonna be a fun little joke. But there's gonna be one person that is actually going to ask something difficult in the category of math, and I won't be able to answer, and you guys are gonna laugh at me. So I don't wanna go further into that joke. Thank you very much. My homework is now done. Well, you're welcome. See, guys, it is worth it hanging out on Twitch during your homework and like your classes. You're actually getting your schoolwork done here. It's not dangerous or anything. Fortunately, I think school finished for this year for most of you guys. Prime numbers? Oh, so Shenza was telling that I need to contact Iyate because she is the best miner in the village. And I was the one getting the crystals. Make it make sense. I'm taking summer courses. Oh, that's interesting. Can I ask what classes are you taking? The summer course sounds pretty fun, honestly. Online course or like on-site one? Anna plus hover equals menace. Arakawa family. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. No, Arakawa family. Arakawa family. That's the right answer. I like doing summer courses. Full credits in 2 weeks. Hell yeah. Shinza told me you got crystals for him. Good work. I've just returned from looking for extra help. We'll see in a moment who answers the call. In a moment. They're like in a different locations though. How do they arrive in the moment? Don't they have to like walk days to get in between the locations? Oh, we'll be in readiness for them when we arrived. Damn it. I'm idle for a moment and all I can think about is my home. Keep your chin up, Erinville. We'll be on our way soon and we'll find your mother. It will be good to see her after all these years. There's so much I would like to ask her about her time together with Papa. Oh, she'll talk your ears off. Once my mother starts, there's no stopping her. Oh, I know people like that. Ooh, good luck with that, Library Witch K. That sounds really future forward. It sounds like something that's gonna bring you lots of money. Excel for business. Train! Okay, this actually didn't take as long as I thought it will. Oof. They're lucky, they're lucky. Thanks for making the trek here. To be honest, I wasn't expecting so many of you. Since the attack on Tuliolal, I have been wondering if there was aught I could do to help. So when I heard about the upcoming operation from Val Kuana, I leaped at the chance to do my part. Peace will be restored, and then we can all enjoy a nice cup of mezcal. Alcoholics. This is our home, and we'll do whatever it takes to keep it safe. While I assist with the efforts here, High Luminary Gur Furler does the same at the capital. I'm truly grateful. With all of us working together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. Let's get to it, my friends. Yes, let's go get to it. I don't like this song. I'm cringing, sorry. It's like Lion King. No, the scene is so cute, but I am not the fan of the song, sorry. I'm not the biggest fan of the song, but the scenes are really cute. Bonk. Uklamat is a Simba. It was so sudden. The choir. Oh, sorry, I cringed. Truly a friendship. Oh, babies. Ah, talking with Grahati. I miss him so much. We're catching up. Oh, this song is so nice. It would be so much better without the group singing. It was so out of place. High School Musical moment. Right? This song is nice enough. Hakuna Matata when with Koana and Wuklaman. All right, everyone, that will do it. The previous time this song started playing, I was also like, what the fuck is happening? You've done your part. Leave it to us to finish mounting the armor and cannons and have ourselves a hard-earned rest. Thank you all again for answering the call. No need to thanks now. Whenever you need us, just give us a holler. Indeed, we must all do our part when our nation is imperiled. What a utopia, right? What a utopia. Polish people, I don't think Polish people would ever come together. We're so divided. It's really sad at times. Here, we'd love to roll, and we love you, Val Wuklaman. Oh, at least somebody loves you, Wuklaman. We're only together when shit hits the fan. Well, it's the same here, I suppose. But it's also Wuklamat that kind of like brought all of them together. And our government is only deal is to divide people, so it will never be good. Damn. I love you all too. Your kindness and goodwill will not be in vain. This I promise. This is so odd. The Japanese version is probably like, I really appreciate you. I'm really grateful for you too. To see I love you in a Japanese game? Did they switch the Maybe Koji is not working on the English dialogue anymore either. Is this what happens when Koji Fox leaves? I think he was busy with Final Fantasy 16, right? Very probable, very probable. I haven't seen it in Japanese, but I'm 100% certain they would not put I love you in there. Absolutely. No, they would be like, I can tell you. It's probably like, I'm very grateful for all of you, or something like that. Koji did a lot of song lyrics if you trust the credits. Whose decision was it to put the Disney song in here? Kate has been in charge of English localization since Shadowbringers? No, okay. Go and rest up, friend. Won't be long before the train's ready. Ooh, guys, level 97. Let's go. All aboard. Oh, I did the Pictomancer quest. Why are you saying that? From here on out, we won't stop working till the train's ready. I think the Pictomancer got the good rider. And Koji Fox's, I don't know, nephews are riding Dawntrail. Sorry, I'm such a hater. If you have any preparations, now would be the good time to see to them. The boarding call will come before you know it. Toot toot, it's the hype train. Do you guys have the whole hype unicorn part though? Hype unicorn 2, like that one is so fucking ugly. No, what the hell? Wait, hype unicorn 5. That's their butt. What? Oh my gosh, sausage. What was the lyrics of the song? Oh, power of friendship, we building the train. You stole on you, when to run away. I'm so fucking jealous of her right now.
Right, we're just about done with the modifications, but I have to stress that we cannot afford a test run.
Oops.
It's fine. We understand and accept the risks. We have faith in you and your craft.
Sit in the front, Wuklomat, if you are so trusty.
I'm sure everything will go to plan. With all the hard work everyone's put in, it couldn't be otherwise.
We even had a song and everything. Everything has to be okay. The song made the train indestructible. Don't train with friendship, it was built.
Finished at last!
Here comes the hype train! Aw. He looks very happy.
Behold, the pinnacle of locomotive engineering, the Dawn Blazer.
Dawn Blazer! With friendship, it was built.
Amazing!
Train of friendship.
Yep,
Do
she's been
you
fitted with wooden
believe-
armor and a crystal grounding rod to mitigate the effects of lightning. Naturally, we had to overhaul the engine so it could handle the extra weight.
Wood versus aliens, let's go!
I also had her outfitted with the ferric cannons, the better to contend with enemy forces. And as they're modelled upon those used at the Crystarium, I can attest to their potency.
Ooh, cheeky.
So, what do you reckon? Given the tight turnaround, I'd say we did a damn good job.
Wooden cannon! Everything can be built with the power of friendship. You only need to believe in your friends, okay? It's a magical crystarium build of a cannon, alright? Believe in Graha that believes in you. This is the toughest locomotives I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, where's the fourth answer? Wooden cannon? Question mark. Let them try and stop us in this. I think they have a fair chance, to be completely honest, but
Glad she's to your liking. I hate to let go of such a beautiful piece of machinery, but I know you'll give her a proper send-off for us.
At the risk of spoiling the mood, we should probably get moving.
yeah,
Yep. You won't get far if you let them pummel you
they
from
have
the
no
air,
chance with
but you'll
our
be safe
wooden
enough once you
locomotive.
reach the tunnel.
No chance. No chance with
In
their
that
lasers.
case, I will conceal the train with a spell once everyone is on board. It should last long enough for us to reach the tunnel unnoticed.
There you go. You wanted a ghost train? They are actually. They are,
So everyone,
Alec.
are we ready?
Nice that you noticed. I forgot about them a little bit. Oh, Graha with the cat ears. There are. And this guy,
We've done
his
all we
wife is
can.
alive here.
Rest is up to you.
It's really
I
cute.
won't let you down.
Unless... Unless it's a canon event.
All aboard!
All aboard, motherfuckers! Let's make Terral great again. But dude, wooden train.
Vanish!
Grati, I tried to say that to Wuklomat, but she's not listening. I'm sorry, we tried. Whoa!
At this speed, we should arrive at the dome in no time at all.
But not before we're spotted, I expect. Stay alert!
Here we go.
Friendship train.
Stand fast, everyone.
We were laughing at the wooden train, but look at us go. This could be a cool minigame. In Final Fantasy VII, it definitely would have been.
No, you don't.
Get him with the limit break! Get them with the limit break, I would say! Oh shit, my wooden train!
Yeah, they switched to firearms!
Oh, whoops. Faulty design, I'm afraid.
Oh dear.
Raha, jump!
Whoa. Level of animations. I've been waiting 7 levels for this. Nice. Oh, no, baby. Baby girl. Oh, somebody hold her. There you go. I've got you. I've got you. Aw, babies. Woo. That's exciting.
Erinville, I need you to take over for me.
What was that face there? I don't think he'll like the idea of shooting people. Whee! Does he never let go of the backpack, by the way? This seems uncomfortable. Pew pew! Please, I want this to be a minigame in Gold Saucer. Yushi P, can we ask?
End of the line, everyone!
Oh, now it's okay if we have the full damage, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it looked like it didn't do shit, honestly. It looks like a giant fortress. Kind of like Castle Figaro. But it looks very
That was too close.
unbreakable.
Still alive, Erinville?
With the superior technology.
Mostly.
Just hit him with the stick, man. Whew. The excitement, though. That had me on the edge of my seat, for sure. Oh my gosh, it actually worked, you guys! They made a hole in the barrier.
At last, the enemy stronghold. We should hurry before they can regroup.
Let's go and find out what's inside.
We should have thrown Nokia. Just put like a bomb and throw a Nokia. I am actually really surprised that this wooden train did anything, because this material looks unpenetratable. Holy guacamole, you guys. Woo! Vanguard, the 4th dungeon. Need a tank for this? I'll be more than happy if you guys would like to help me out. I will run it with the trust after we finish as well. Woo! That was... Please. Okay, I got you guys. I might not have enough spaces for everybody. I'm sorry. Everyone loves the Vanguard. Is that like a favorite? Is that your favorite dungeon? Sorry guys, couldn't invite everybody. Got my free company in the Morty. Wait a minute. Gift and sub for in chat for an invite, and I need to gift the subs to myself. I'm already in the thing. It's my freaking story. Thank you so much, Rosa, though. That's a lot of channel points, and I appreciate your support. Thank you very, very much. Oh. Thank you guys so much for like wanting to join me, though. I appreciate you. Sorry, I couldn't invite everybody. Yeah, you guys here in the spirit. Thank you so much, Amo. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, thank you very, very much. I didn't see you wanted me to gift it to specific person. Sorry, a lot of going on, and I'm still very emotional because there was just
Merry Christmas!
a lot happening.
Happy New Year!
I would like to run as a machinist if that's okay with you guys. Thank you, Amaldo. Thank you, thank you. Gifting it to our friend. The idea of venturing to enemy's territory is daunting, but I believe I'm ready, or as ready as I'll ever be. Oh my gosh, like everything leading to it was like pissing me off a bit, but that cutscene was pretty satisfying. I really enjoyed it with the pew pew and the... Mine is the Disney song, but mine is the Disney song. I'm glad that she made it because I was afraid that maybe her death is like canon event and she'll have to go. But I'm glad that everybody is safe. Just a little further and we'll be inside the dome. How did the train... Like this metal, this wall, it looks extremely durable. I was one strong train. There's no way Zoraja will be able to ignore our explosive entrance. What did Graham, my love, say? We couldn't have made it this far without the train. Let us see to it if we go the rest of the way. Alright guys, are we ready? Is this a Mexican wall? This whole location is really American inspired. I wonder if it was whatchamacallit, intentional. Oh, okay, I'm not level. I need to be level 97. There it is. Not with the NPCs. I'm sorry. Woo, let's go! I'm excited. I'm really excited. But you guys must have really loved this dungeon. So many people wanted to join. This is familiar. Is that a banger alert? You want me to mute myself and like pump it up? Or this is good? Can you still hear me? This is nice. That is my favorite Dawntrail leveling dungeon. Alright. You guys are rising expectations. Let's do it. I really like the previous one as well. You know, Maria? Especially the last boss. Vanguard Sentry. But the music is somehow familiar, though. Where did I hear it before? I need to step up my Bard game, honestly. They made it much more busy with the release of 7.0. Uh-oh. You guys take care of Javi. Oh, this music was in the Job Action trailer. Ah, that's where I had to hear it before. Boom. All right. We are almost inside. This is not like, this is like a just first first layer of the wall. Hi there, Bringer. Get yourself comfortable. Oh, these are the Tron motorcycle raiders. Damn, they look cool. This is really like taken out of a Tron location from Kingdom Hearts. Just with more purple instead of blue. It's not long fall, to be completely honest with you, but I like it. I like it. People just love the glam from here. Ooh. Oh, is that the one with the SM? Flare. I think I know why you mentioned it. I honestly think that at the beginning they might have shown us a little bit too much about this civilization. They might have shown us too much about Solution 9, to be completely honest. Because I think this would be even a bigger surprise. Whoa! Jesus. This would be even a bigger surprise if they haven't showed us too much. I think like nowadays they might actually reveal too many things during the trailers.
Much love, Eno.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the emotes, Julie. We love you. So I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm actually slightly disappointed they've showed us anything from Solution 9, honestly. I would much rather enjoy the twist if I had no idea. Beware the wing blade. I wonder how can you... This is an interesting marker. I'm trying to figure it out without like running after you guys. I don't see it yet. Oh, goodness. I don't seem to get it. I'm like trying to look at the map to like see it, but I hope I will learn. eventually. We lost the healer! Whoops! Are we continuing? Or should we try again? With Farlan? Killed yourself? Did you went into the bad? Did you step on the bad? Here it says stewed in a bad. It's a dying in Final Fantasy 14 bingo. Stewed in a bad. Distracted by own hotbar? Bingo! Let me see, what do we have here? A ring? Ew. This is ugly. It was so random, but I think they integrated quite nicely. The alien invasion? Alien invasion will always be a good twist. It honestly reminded me of my favorite anime, really. Because the first part of the anime is also like quite rural and like how a civilization is trying to like survive underground even, so it's very like ancient civilization. And then as they grow and the civilization gets bigger, on the second season of the anime, they get alien invasion. Because their civilization was getting too populated, so the aliens came here to like fix it. So it really gives me the similar vibes, honestly. Final Fantasy VIII was like that too. Like bam, going to space all of a sudden. Then then they get blown up by the power of the spiral DNA. And friendship, of course, and love and support. And the power of believing. I love Gurren Lagann so much, man. Although a lot of people think the second season of Gurren Lagann is worse because of that alien invasion, I think the story overall is fantastic. It's one big cohesive, wonderful story. But this plot twist over here really reminded me of Gurren Lagann. Believe in you that believes in yourself. That was the big lesson at the end. I even have yeah. I have a fitting weapon for this dungeon. I should rewatch it sometime. Right, me too. It's been a while since I've watched it. Absolutely. I actually found out that there is a new Yoko figurine on pre-order at the Good Smile Company now. The brand new Android. Yoko 2.0. I have Kamina and Android as well, so I'm like honestly consider getting it. I wonder if it still holds up that I'm not in the early 20s anymore. Oh, it does. I think it does. But best to just see for yourself, right? This must be the Mendervillians though, right? Because the weapons are from the Menderville. Mendervillians were also aliens, right? Vanguard. I've watched some Full Metal Alchemist again recently, and it's just so loud. That's the case with anime, right? The humor is just a little loud. But I think it's really gold. I think it's still really, really good. Delicious in Dungeons really spoiled me. But at the beginning of the series, they were quite loud and yelling, especially Marcel. She was insufferable at the beginning. When I watched it for the first time. Now I love her. But yeah, Delicious in Dungeon is my favorite series at the moment as well. It's awesome. Holy moly. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh, I am better player than the Morty, confirmed. No, it's just much easier avoiding. It's much easier avoiding AoEs as a bard. Ouch, wait, what? What hit me? Analysis, paralysis. Fuck, what the hell? What hit me? What's the... I'm sorry, karma got me. Karma got me. We're being mean to the Morty, I'm so sorry. You love this boss? It doesn't love me, that's for sure. I'm not sure what hit me though. Fucking hell, man. Because I cannot touch the purple lasers because they're gonna paralyze you. Acceleration bomb on top of that. Oh, that is mean as fuck, dude. Sorry. I keep dying left, right, and center. Dude, I have no idea. That's a second too late. Whew, sorry, I've done awful there. Man, I'll have to take a shower after this dungeon. Oh, goodness gracious. That was a lot. Yeah, I'm sorry. Forgive me. There's no way Zeralja will be able to ignore our explosive entrance. We couldn't have made it this far without the train. I was pretty sure I got a message here, like a story-wise. I missed it. Weren't kidding when they said dungeons were harder. Really nice, really nice. Too bad I probably won't get this one in like any roulettes. Whew. Where did they come from? Okay, we're going through some sort of portal, but this is... Whoa, the light is so cool. But this is not the Golden City gates, is it? I think they must have come from other reflection. I think it would be a really cool plot twist if this was the civilization of the Destiny people from Endwalker, but like the alive version of them, I suppose. They're really similar, but I think they're still too different to be them. We shall see, we shall see. The voice said he will grant Zeralja the power over worlds. Trying to figure out what does that mean. Did he check out different reflections, different worlds, and decided on this civilization's inventions? And just thinking out loud and theorizing. Thinking what would be cool. Man, I can't imagine these bosses with the trust though. I need to really learn this dungeon before ever trying it with the trust. I don't trust in their abilities. It's actually shape of theorized now. Yeah, I'll see how the theories are going to change after we finish. .0. I do have a feeling like they cannot be absolutely evil though. Because we have the Arcadian and the Solution 9 is going to be a hub, so I feel like we're gonna be buddies somehow with them. I have no idea though. Resistance is futile. I feel like maybe Zeralja hacked their system or something. And they're good guys. Actually. We'll see, we'll see. Right, I really relate though. I wish they didn't show anything. This would be such a great plot twist if they haven't show too much of Arcadian or Solution 9. But maybe they would run out of the content to show on FunFest if they wouldn't. They wanted to show something to like look forward. But yeah. But I think that's also just pointing out that maybe if you do like to be surprised, you shouldn't like watch all of the live letter. I skipped the latest live letter, like the one just before the Dawntrail, and I'm really glad I did, because they did show like the Mammoth forest, for example, over there, and I had no idea about that, and some minions and mounts, right? So such a serious breach should be allowed. It ends now. Xander the Snake Skinner? What's up? What is that? The Roche? We redeem our honor with your lives. Wait, I thought these are the machines. They weren't supposed to be real people. Roche? I don't think I've seen this guy anywhere, did I? Okay, Xander. I have a friend, her name is Sandra, but we call her Xander. That's so funny. Oh man, these dungeons, they're so nice and so unique. I feel like they're ending too quick. They're so fun. His HP is going rather quick though, but he does have the auto. He does have the auto life. He has the auto life. Whatchamacallit? Mechanism. So I feel like we are going to kill them quick, but he's going to have a second phase because he has the same machinery that Zuralja had. Really need to farm this dungeon for glams. I would, but only ninja stuff drop. But now I will be able to grind this one if you guys want. I will gladly run it again because there is all of those mechanics I just I didn't figure them out. See, out alive. Soul of the Serpent, the Great Devourer, give me the strength to destroy the enemies. What the f— I'll tear you limb from limb. That's somebody else's quote. Oh my gosh, Snake. Oh, like that. I was like, maybe we have to like stand here, but my gosh. Por al amigo! No one can survive the serpent's art. God damn it. I'm glad that I'm glad that I signed myself up as a bard. I'm so bad at this. What? Three vulnerabilities, that's nothing. That's barely a flesh wound. Oh. Oh man, I don't get it. Ah, it's too quick. It's too quick to adjust. Oh boy. The trust AI can't raise you either. No, no, no. You die. You die and you wipe with the trust system. I think it's gonna be good to like learn on though. Learn the dungeon on. It is clear as day. I will need a lot of learning. How? It shows freaking half of the arena. This is so dumb. Damn, guys, thanks for the carry. That was tough. I'm surprised these are people, though. But they are turning into the monsters? This is... really curious what's happening. I got so many levels for it. What the heck? Gunbreaker! Well, enjoy. Graha! Any words, Graha? That was most unexpected transformation. Zuralja also transformed, but not as much. He just got like the Super Saiyan sort of aura around him, but he didn't transform physically. No words, really? Let's get moving. Alright guys, thank you so much for the help. Woo! I am so tired. I would like to try and learn. I think the biggest problem I had when it comes to mechanics was to see the mechanics. It was the first motorcycle. Like, I was looking and I just didn't know what's happening. Yeah, I'm not worried. It's fine. Thank you so much, guys. Sorry for standing in mechanics. No worries. Thank you. I felt tired after that dungeon.
Was not the home that I had left behind.
Oh, they took over?
There was no mistaking we had reached Yassulani. And yet...
Oh, they took over his home?
It was wholly unlike my memories. The lands of my childhood had changed beyond imagining.
Oh damn, okay, I didn't expect this. I thought it was only...
To where had I returned?
It was only that fortress.
We tread on. The darkened skies above a mirror to my heart, clouded with fear and uncertainty.
Right. Oh man, I didn't expect another zone, I'll be honest.
How bizarre. This cannot be Yassulani, can it?
Heritage found. It's a Thunder Zone. It's the Final Fantasy X reference that we all wanted. The Thunder Plains. Yo, okay. This was pretty unexpected, I gotta say. And it's such a big location. 3 to each his drone. Stop it. 3 ether crystals. Archeo Alexandria. That is interesting. I feel this might be the Final Fantasy IX references people have been talking about. Ah, I wish I remembered 9 a little better. There was no sensation of passing into a different world. This could be a reflection. This couldn't be a reflection, could it? They're drip feeding me Final Fantasy X content. Wait, it's not fair, you think so? Finally a zone I can pronounce. This is Yassilani? No, it's Deep Heritage. Oh, sorry, Heritage found. This reminds me. I'm trying to remember Final Fantasy IX. There was like the monkey people world, and it kinda was like blue and purple. Archeo Alexandria though? I'm trying to like remember. I'm trying to reach the deepest parts of my brain. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. Absolutely, I'm here with you, Alice. What happened here? I don't think we're gonna get like into the next zone. Thunder Plains? It doesn't look like Thunder Plains. Monkey Planet was a Terra, blue light. But there was also, was it Kuja Castle? Or like some sort of castle where you couldn't use magics? I feel like this might be a little familiar in terms of colors. This place. I think this is the place they're teased before the super high-tech world. I think the town is gonna be up there. Oh, boo, 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 doo. I was prepared for something strange, but this is like another world. I don't understand. I need to get more classes to level 97. Victomancer and Machinist. Yeah, I guess that's like the closest association I have, like the Terra. The land of Levin. Levin. Was that a Latin for thunder or something? Aaronville looks upon Yassilani in disbelief. Levin? I did hear Levin before. Lord of Levin, Rama. Oh man. So much excitement. Levin means lightning. Doesn't make sense. I'm not the biggest fan of like 2 really dark locations though, because in Mamuk there's already like a location 4 that is really always dark. Ultima Thule is always dark. There's another one that is like always dark. Doesn't make sense. The tower was it always there? Oh, come on, Alice, I used the brain cells. No, definitely not. Nor the wall over there. Really sad for Aaronville, yeah. Where are all the people? And for Wukelmat as well, right? She probably spent a lot of time here as a child. The material is not something we use in Tural. It's closer to what we saw at the gate to the Golden City, or those mechanical soldiers. Such a massive structure couldn't possibly have been built in such a short time. Then I'm inclined to assume that we've been transported to another location, or perhaps I think they took over the existing location. We need to learn more before we can draw conclusions. It's weird that this is not their first idea, considering how smart they all fucking are. But okay. Oh yeah, that was a lot of emotions. The train first, and The train cutscene and the dungeon. I haven't get the single new gear, by the way. I wonder how far I can go like this. Kinda reminds me of like the Odin, what Odin did to the location of Final Fantasy 16 as well. My free company leader hated Vanguard. Oh, because she plays a black mage. Yeah, I was making far enough the Morty for like dying to AoEs, but then I was like, oh my gosh, okay, it's probably so difficult to play on a black mage during that one. Being a black mage in Dawntrail is a wild ride. Always has been. I think I could only do so well because of barding. Currently, Black Mage has the lowest damage output at the moment. That's interesting, consider it's Yoshi P's favorite job, isn't it? I always assumed they would bias their favorite job, their favorite child. But apparently it's a warrior that gets all the good treatment. Land of Levin. I think tomorrow's stream I might just start with the MSQ and play MSQ the whole day since we're getting so close. I didn't even realize it's almost 6 p.m. here. Because I'm only streaming for 3 hours, right? I actually lost power today 3 times, so honestly I don't know exactly how long we've been streaming. Hello there, Qwil. Welcome, get comfy. I heard black mages are happy because the server ticks were bad. That looks like a train station, doesn't it? That must be Yassulani station, where the passengers disembarked. And perhaps we'll find someone to talk there. Let's go and investigate. Yeah, I don't see a living soul out here. It's over 6 hours since the announcement on Discord. Alright. I probably could try and stream a little longer, but I will need to take another break and refill my water. This is pretty exciting, though. I like to kind of end the streams while we're exploring or like getting to the new location. Because off stream I can work on the ether currents, on fates, and I feel like I finished a segment because we finished the previous location, right? You would have to sacrifice spell speed with that thing. Oh, I'm glad to hear that the black mages are happy with the changes so far. I need to see what's that Alexandria though. I'm so curious. Archeo Alexandria. Like, was this a Alexandria before? Like the one we need? Is this the reflection? 9th reflection? This is also curious. I'm pretty sure this is Yassulani station. But from the state of it, I would swear it was abandoned years ago. I'm not sure what to make of this. We should look around a bit more. We are one patch node away from joining the healer on their strikes. Oh, the black mages are not happy. Okay. Well, the thing is that nothing's gonna happen if the black mages go on strike, right? But like if everybody would stop playing healer, nobody would freaking get through the queues. Or find the static. Sorry to tell you, but like the Pictomancer is like the caster at the moment, I think. I feel like no one is happy in this community, to be completely honest. And here's just me. I'm just here to have a good time. I love Final Fantasy. I feel bad for Yoshi P. I mean, they put so much time and of their life into this game. Oh boy. Good luck, Azrael. People can just wait. They will shuffle some potencies around eventually and you'll be happy. But then somebody else is gonna be unhappy. One warrior YouTuber is gonna make a YouTube video. I'm quitting Final Fantasy because warrior has 50% potency less now or something. And everybody will just repeat their opinion like lemmings. Finished poking around, have you? Let's gather everyone then. I want you all to take a look at this. Yoshi P can't win, that's what I'm saying. I feel bad for my man. I'm glad there are still like lots of people that show them the proper love, like we saw on the Japan Expo, at least. It's just the people chronically online. And then Yoshi P goes to events and he's like praised and people are happy to meet him, so. It's one of the mechanical soldiers, long since broken apparently. But I would say its presence confirmed that it's indeed Zoologist's domain we're in. People saying content too hard when content was too easy last time. Fuck, yeah. Saying Viper's too hard, not reading abilities. Yeah, that's why. That's what I've been saying as well. Whew, this triggers me, so let's change the topic. Fortunately, don't worry guys, Inuchi Fantasy channel, this is the fortress of positivity. And I love Final Fantasy, and I will keep positively praising it and contribute to the positive part of this community and a safe, cozy place on Twitch. What about the rest of you? Did you learn anything? So all evidence suggests this is Yassolani Station. Aye, and I've no doubt we are in Yassolani, but I don't understand why these buildings are so run down. Yeah, Ina plays that vocalized Dawntrail song at the start of every stream. Okay, that was a lot. Bet I will start doing that now. For more positivity in your lives. In friendship. They were completed barely a year ago. For new structures to deteriorate and enormous ones to appear in a flash. If I didn't know better, I would say time flows differently here. Oh. Nice theory, Alize. Is that even possible? We have encountered this phenomenon before, as it so happens. Though it might be difficult to believe our world, but one of several. In some respects they are similar to one another, but in others wholly different. We call them reflections. Simply put, the rift between dimensions causes time to flow at a different pace in each world. While hours pass in one, years may have come and gone in another. The world's like intertwined now? That is crazy. Tropen! Oh, thank you very, very much.
Inochi gift.
Thank you for 2 months of your continuous Prime gaming support. I'm really, really grateful. Please get yourself cozy. Enjoy your emotes. And thank you so very much again for staying with us. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you. If this is Yassolani, then we should still be in the source. The flow of time should be synchronized. Should. I'm not sure I follow all this talk of reflections and dimensions. But if Erenville says this is Yassolani, then it must be. Your village is a little further along, right? Oh, I wish... Erenville! Snap out of it! Oh. I want to see more of his backstory and... Oh, the Thunder Towers? Yes, it's a short distance to the northwest. Let's head there next. Rather than talk theory, it's always better to confirm things firsthand. Uh-oh. Bzzt. May I be of assistance? It's still functioning? Oh, it looks so cute. Not like a Squid Game soldier. Doesn't seem to be hostile, at least. Perhaps we can ask it some questions. Can you tell us where we are? Should just like stab at the end. Unable to confirm credentials, please present citizen identification. Bzz, bzz. Confirm. Seems it's broken after all. Too strange by half. Let's leave it be and get going. Curious. Are those lightning rods? Thunder planes. Oh, I see bits of town over there. Would you accompany me for a moment? There's something I wish to investigate. Fucking finally. Shouldn't we tell the others though that... Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Let me just fire you actions, you guys. Fuck him. But Alize is there. Alize is still there. But yeah, I getcha. I getcha. Fuck him. I'm with Gratia. I'm super happy now. No, but I think it would be nice to at least tell them, like, hey, we're splitting up for a moment. It's okay, we have the link pearl. We have a link pearl. Yes! Lightning rods! To be completely honest, people say that this is like Final Fantasy IX inspired the story, but to me it has much more in common with 10 than with 9. Look there, the lightning appears to be drawn to those pole-shaped structures over yonder. The design suggests there's some manner of lightning rod. Let's go take a closer look. Ixion would love it here. Bam, 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 bam. It's, well, it's just the context of the idea. This material appears to be the same as that used in mechanical soldiers and warships. On closer inspection, it appears to bear fine etchings, rather reminiscent of arcane runes. These, I suspect they are not merely decorative. I would posit it's used to harness lightning as a source of energy. Quite impressive technology. I'll share this observation with the Stola. For a blessing, the dome doesn't appear to interfere with link pearls. Thanks for accompanying me. Let's head back to the village and find the others. Okay, baby. The inspiration is not like literal one-to-one, ever, you know? That's a copy. Made a town in your village, Erenville, I think. No sign of anyone. The music stopped. This is Erenville's village. Let's stay vigilant. Oh, Erenville. What in the world? Oh my gosh. It's so hot. I don't have any water left. It begins to be very, very curious. No soul in sight.
My home.
Oh.
It's in ruins. But why? What happened here?
Aw. Baby.
And where is everyone?
I had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Excuse me? Are you looking for someone?
You.
I apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason to keep to the shadows.
Really pretty. Is this the
Sriracha
Terra?
has told me a great deal about you.
Terra's music?
Sriracha?
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of Alexandria.
Oh, here. There it is.
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
The Queen?
Queen of Reason?
If you are the Queen of Reason, is there perhaps
Alexandra's theme! Oh my gosh.
Yes, if you mean to ask if there is a King of Resolve. Zorulja holds that title, and together do we reign.
Ew? Wait, what?
Then you are both behind the attack on Tulihiola.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception.
No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight. Zorulja rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, We are at odds, he and I.
I'm confused.
It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
Mm-hmm.
Our aid? I'll admit I cannot imagine King Zorolja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the queen.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria. Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power.
Fucking Zorolja. Destroying
So I
lives.
persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it. A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my people...
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently. How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yasolani. The house I grew up in is still here. But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins. Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know!
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself. What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliolol suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliolol. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barrier surrounding our realm.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower? How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the First. Granted, this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
Okay.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts. A number of the Shatona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
But if we're to defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides...
You're right.
Queen Sphene, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tuliolol?
She was there.
Noble Wook Lamart, shall we dispense with the formalities? I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zeralja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to Tuliolul.
So he alone is to blame.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
I'm confused.
Wonderful. If you would follow me.
They put a lot of effort into her design, though. The graphical update was for her alone. Isn't it a little odd for a queen to be walking about on her Alonso? Hair in Captain Ram's jawline, and Erenville's skin.
Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse,
this is very far from the
might I
original.
call upon your aid?
Original Alexandria, though. But I like Graha's theory.
I jest, of course. But you do strike me as the most capable here.
The reflections just sort of intertwined. Alexandria from Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, it was Garnet's home kingdom. She was a princess there. Let me try to reach level 97. She was a princess there. Queen Braun was the queen. But it was so different than what is presented here. The Alexandria I know, but the Alexandria theme started playing when we met this girl. I forgot her name already. Defective sentry. So we gotta continue the MSQ. Maybe things are gonna get a little bit more clear. Hopefully. Spin. No, I'm fine. This fate was close, fortunately. The plot thickens. Plot thickens. Her name's Spain. Spain from Speria. But yeah, you noticed correctly that my character's last name is Alexandros. It's because it's Garnet's name. Her full name was called Garnet Till Alexandros. And I decided on my Final Fantasy XIV last name after playing Final Fantasy IX. So no coincidence there. But I played 9 in 2016 last time, so quite some time ago, honestly. I remember that was the first year of Twitch Prime, actually. when we played Final Fantasy IX for the first time. I also finished Heavensward back then too. Almost 10 years ago. It's crazy, right? 8 years ago since I played Final Fantasy IX. So my memory about 9 is quite hazy. It's quite fogged. I thought your last name is Fantasy. Maybe I should switch, to be completely honest. Inuchi Fantasy, I have that Twitch name since 2017. So honestly, I don't know why I never thought about switching. I never thought about switching to Inuchi Fantasy, honestly. Oh, what is this glowy tiger? Never seen this mount before. You play through all of the Final Fantasy games each year, right? Or when you feel like it? When I feel like it, when I feel like it. On my 7th anniversary of being a Twitch partner, we kind of started this tradition where I play a Final Fantasy with a number that matches with my years of streaming. Years of being partner streamer. But we started it quite late, on my 7th year of partnerversary. So we only had like 7. Last year we played Final Fantasy VIII, and this year I'm actually going to replay Final Fantasy IX also to celebrate the occasion. Oh, hello there, Fraddy D. What about 11? I've actually never played Final Fantasy 11. I haven't played 3 Final Fantasies in a series, so I haven't played 1, 2, and 11. Those are the only 3 I never played. But next year I'm going to celebrate 10 years of me being a Twitch partner. And I have this dream about having a Final Fantasy marathon, like back-to-back, all of the games, including the MMOs. But I think I'm going to listen to like a summary of the lore, maybe, of the MMOs, instead of playing it. I'm thinking about it, but we'll see. Should have listened to everybody. I think that's a wrong I think if you're going with the mood of like everybody said ARR is gonna be awful, then you're gonna think ARR is awful, I feel. I honestly think if people would give it a genuine chance, it wasn't really that bad of the experience. Especially that the game only gets better and better. I think it's a base game and it's really important to learn the basics. And it's a good groundwork for the story. So definitely not everyone says to skip ARR. I haven't. And I'm happy about it. Although I did start to really get into the game during Heavensward. But it's a base game, it's very important to learn how it works, and I think ARR is a great introduction to the game. If you skip it in Heavensward, you're gonna be hella confused, mechanically, story-wise. So I'm not a preacher of skipping any part of the story, to be completely honest. I am Professor C Major. Well, look at that. As every day. You can skip some of the dialogue if you ain't into it. Right. I would still go through it though, personally. I know it can be daunting at times, but I highly preach not to give up on the ARR. If you go into AR with an open mind, it really isn't as bad as people think it is. It lays a great foundation, a lot of weak parts have been cut out, and it makes Heavensward so much better. Exactly what I wanted to say, right? You put it in a very nice sentence, Dimitri. I appreciate that. But yeah, I feel like if you're even starting the game with like the approach that, oh, everybody said to skip this one, oh, it's such a drag, then yeah, setting yourself for a failure. That's why I'm being very far from giving into those negative AR opinions. All right, we can move on now. On the topic of quest design, anyone got any ideas how can they improve it? They would have to rewrite it, parts of it, I'm afraid, but yeah, maybe if this sort of questing is not for you, then maybe just the general idea of an MMORPG is not for you. I thought MMORPGs are not for me, but I came to this game as a huge Final Fantasy fan. And all of the Easter eggs and this game being like a big love letter to the series really made me continue it. And I didn't really like MMORPGs prior to this game, to the format. But I got into it anyway. But I remember Heavensward was like a turning point for me, for sure. And the finale of Realm Reborn. Any way you look at it, a mysterious girl who appears out of nowhere proclaiming herself a queen is suspicious. Creamy hot chocolate. Thank you, Alize. No, I think people just have to start, like, they have to get to this game with the open mind. My experience is so different to a person that just starts Final Fantasy XIV, though. I can't imagine if I could get into it from your starting point, though. I still think it's one of the most wonderful games I've ever played, so it just might not be for everybody. Having established that we should be wary, we could use more information. So let's head to this place, the outskirts, and see what we can learn. Perhaps about a Sphene as well. Can I call her Sven? I'm not the biggest fan of the Sphene. A royal welcome. Sphene from Speria. Correct me if I'm wrong though, but doesn't it, this like quest design, isn't it like in every MMORPG? I feel like every I've played was like that. Was like ARR. The only reason I could get into this particular MMORPG, I think because it was anime and cute and it has Final Fantasy references. Sphene. The innovations of Alexandria are nothing short of extraordinary. This doesn't look like Alexandria at all. Well, it's because it's mixed to Raleigh, isn't it? Queen Spleen. But damn, they went hard on her design. Why is there always a small, cute looking... Oh, actually, she's not that small. She's actually quite tall. She's very skinny. Whoa, I love her dress though. Yo! I'm sorry, I'm not trying to look up her skirt. I'm just looking at the holographic material out here. It's so cute. And the holo skirt. Be careful with that camera placement. I know, I just wanted to check this freaking fabric, I promise. It's so cute. I love the colors. Of course not, of course. She reminds me of the Star Guardians from League of Legends. No, don't be so sus. I promise. Next fanfest is gonna be spleens, Gaius, and rains. It's always rains, always rains. But we'll definitely see a spleen. I'm glad they showed her as big mystery, at least that they didn't spoil us. I trust you have similar farming facilities in Tural? They're completely different from ours. I've got no idea what all of those machines do. Is this like the magical grass? We settled on this approach after some trial and error. The Turali have their own methods of farming, which they wanted to continue employing, but the environment makes it challenging. There's too much rain and not enough light. Thankfully, the use of electrope has allowed us to fortify the buildings here, as well as provide the nature cannot. Keiko going hard on that piano. Electro what? Electrope! It's a material we use for myriad devices and applications. A topic for another time, perhaps. If you would follow me, we're nearly to the outskirts. Yes, it is implied this Alexandria is from a different reflection. Graha noticed that it might be the case of like how his crystal tower just appeared one day in the first. So it is implied that this Alexandria was a different reflection and one day it just appeared here in Tural. So it is also theorized that the time goes by differently. So to us it was a couple of days since they appeared. But they might have been here a little longer. Oh my gosh, Asahi? Oh, and they all have the auto live machinery thing. Purple eyes? That's interesting too. I think this is the first person with a purple eyes that I've met. Did it appear in the first or was it originally from the first? Oh. Rolik are here? Well, from what Graha was saying, it appeared in the... WTF. Everything disconnected and she keeps walking. Oh, finally. I think I have to do something. OBS is broken. What the fuck? Well, that's a very nice fucking face my camera froze on and I cannot remove it. Well, that's perfect. That's perfect. Amazing, amazing. Very flattering. Jesus effing. I can't do anything on the OBS. The microphone works, the stream is online, But I can't do anything on the OBS. I think I just have to turn it off and on again. Tough fucking... I feel like something happened with my camera or my mouse or something with the USB hardware. What in the world? let me turn it off and on again, okay? I am so cursed. I'm so cursed today. Oh, at least the stream didn't disconnect this time around, huh? Today is just cursed. Thanks for your patience. At least we didn't... It might just be it for the... Probably not the mouse, but maybe my camera is like... maybe at the end of its lifetime. What a week, huh? What a day! What kind of place is this? Everybody with the auto life, what is going on? I'm clinging on dear life. I mean, I have this camera since 2014, so honestly, if it's causing the computer to freeze, maybe it wouldn't be so weird, actually, that it's happening after 10 years of using it. But I think I'm getting a clear message. I'm getting a clear message from the universe that today is not a day for stream. It's not a day for streaming, you guys. Sorry for looking like that. For such a long time. It was so weird, like my my character, she was just like, she kept walking. And then I couldn't do anything with the OBS. This is the newest expansion, Dawntrail. There's a stream titles and stuff. I recommend looking at it before asking questions. sorry. I had a rough day. Is this Final Fantasy? Oh my gosh, they have dodos! Dodo farm! It doesn't say Dawntrail in the title, but it does say MSQ level 96. I really am assuming people are using their brains. At least a little bit. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? For hoping people before asking questions. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean. I had a rough day. Ah, part of this map is not accessible. It's been a long day indeed. Maybe I should pack things and pack the things. Oh, these guys. We just played versus him in the dungeon today. I think I'm just gonna attune to the outskirts and we'll call the day. I feel like if I'm not gonna do it, my PC is gonna explode or something else is gonna happen. Reaching the new zone was a good place to wrap it up. Right. After dinner, I might do some fate farming here if you guys would like to join. Sorry. I'm only rude if when people annoy me. I don't have water. I took like one break today. All right, let's go to the MSQ and attune here. It has like perfect line over the map. That's interesting. But yeah, I feel like this is a good progress. We got to level 97, considering we had quite a lot of technological problems today. I feel like we made a nice progress. Played fourth dungeon. Maybe tomorrow I'll just focus on the MSQ a little bit more and try and finish this thing this week. We saw Vanguard. It was okay. I think I personally preferred the previous dungeon. But I think I just need to warm up to Vanguard a little bit. I need to run it with trust and like learn it. Yeah, the Sky C Note. Was it Sky C Note? How's it called? Deep from Scheme. The third one. Oh, and I can already hear Keiko playing this track on the piano for the next FunFest. Oh, she's going hard there. You can hear her piano pretty distinctively, though. Sven. It's fascinating how they've combined traditional bricklaying with electro-based engineering, a curious blending of two cultures. Speak your magic words, Magic Catman. What the hell did you say? Oh, Final Fantasy IX
Here
music.
we are. Though you'll doubtless find much of what you see in Alexandria strange, the traditional agriculture practiced in this village at least should be familiar.
It couldn't be further from the original Alexandria, though. It's really weird to hear this music here. I don't feel the vibe, but the terrace theme would be having more
Queen's
sense.
Fiend? What business brings her here, I wonder?
Oh no, they're American as well.
The Queen has come!
Are these the reflection people or people that were here in Tural before?
You look well, Paquine.
Or they're all brainwashed with the
And
auto.
Katonye, I see you've already taken to your new position.
When she introduced herself as queen, I was expecting someone colder. Honestly, she reminds me of you, Lamachi.
Me?
It's
Hi,
only
mediocre
natural for a
melody.
ruler to love her people. And
Get
I should
cozy.
like to know them as best I can, even the most trifling details.
The more you come to know them, the more you grow to love them. Who they are and what they've built.
That's it. Beautifully put.
I'm a little confused right now. But
And
I'm
it would
enjoying
appear
myself.
that she is well loved in turn.
I'm really grateful for the visit. Thank you so much.
Your Majesty, you honor us with your presence. And who are these fine people?
Tuliolol's vow of resolve Wuk-Lamat and her companions. They come from beyond the barrier, but you needn't worry. They are good people and are to be treated as my honored guests.
The rumors of a link to the outside are true, then. Wuk-Lamat is still so young. Where are my manners? I am Popone, a leader of sorts of the people living out here.
Popone? That is a Tonawautanrig to it.
Right you are. I take it you hail from this region as well? Teshpiani, perhaps?
Yes, I do. I don't suppose you know a woman by the name of Kafkiwa?
Ugh, the semantics.
Kafkiwa?
Not like this.
I'm afraid I'm not sure if I've ever met someone with that name.
Oh, that's bad news.
Mother isn't here. But it's a relief to know at least some of the people of Yasulani are alive and well.
Your mother, you say? Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance.
She knows something.
You know my mother?
I do. Yes.
Then tell me, please, where is she?
I cannot say. Not here, but I promise I will in due time.
Plot thickens.
I have a question, Pepone. Do you recall what happened the day the dome first appeared?
The barrier? Well, I remember fixing a shelf that had collapsed after a terrible earthquake. Then the ground began to tremble. There was a brilliant flash of light, and then... Forgive me, my recollection of it all is rather poor.
You needn't push yourself, Pepone. After 30 years, no one could blame you for not remembering.
30 years?
30 years? As in 30 years in the past?
Oh my gosh, how long have we
Absurd
been
though
here?
it may sound, there is no doubt in my mind the events that led to the joining of our lands occurred 30 years ago.
Oh my gosh, how long have we been
Which is
here?
not to say I understand why our perceptions of the intervening time are so radically different. We only just became aware of the discrepancy when Zoralja's military base was completed, and we were at last able to venture beyond the barrier.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
Yeah, that makes much sense now. He was training for 30 years, Zoralja.
30 years? Little wonder Zoralja assumed our father had already passed away.
Damn.
It's not unlike how time passes differently in the First and the Source. The fluctuating space of the rift between them disrupting
How does
temporal
it work
equivalence.
when they are intertwined, though?
Perhaps the same holds true here, and time flowed faster within the dome.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna go out and Alphano fucking is like an old grandpa. Oh no! I hope not. Do you suppose time is still passing faster in here? Because we're fucked.
I was able to make contact with Yestola not long ago via Linkpo, so that shouldn't be cause for concern.
Imagine though. that would be a plot twist.
And based on the Queen's account, this encampment may have come to serve as a physical bridge between the two planes, after which the dome was forced into the source's temporal flow.
"30 years.
If we're to be certain of anything, we need more information.
It's a time dome. Hey there,
Svein,
Toronto.
Would it be all right if we had a look around and spoke with the townspeople?
Get yourself comfy.
By all means.
Time to see what we can see of Alexandria, then.
I think this would be a good moment for us to stop, though, so don't get too comfortable, because I have to leave
And
soon.
its people. I may yet find familiar faces among the survivors from Yasolani.
Even if I don't understand the half of it, I would learn more of this place before we confront Zorolja.
Perhaps you'd care to see how we make our living. Though we have always prided ourselves on the use of traditional Tonawatan farming methods, the use of electro-fueled technologies has led to countless agricultural innovations.
I would join you as well.
Ma'am, please, you needn't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all. And I promise not to cause any manner of distraction.
She acts like Aerith a little bit.
Reassuring words, or they would be had I not heard them countless times before. Very well.
Very cute.
But do be careful.
But she better be the main villain.
Of course. I shall proceed with the utmost care.
Oh, we'll see, we'll see.
Now then, if you two would follow me, we can begin the tour.
The tour. It's starting to get really interesting. Not in that direction, not at all in the direction I was expecting it to go.
I can't say that I trust her yet, but I trust that her affection for these people is genuine. And that's enough for me.
Alright. We already had a cute girl turn villain plot, so I don't think they would do it the same. I don't think they would do the same story. We'll see though, right? Well, I'll just attune before I forget. Much more players over here in this location. Gemstone traders. Ah. Thank you guys so much for your patience during the cutscene. I hope the story time has been nice and comfy though. Electrope has done much to improve the efficiency of their farming, but hasn't replaced everything. The people wanted to preserve their old way of life, and we did not want to force ours upon them. We went to such lengths so that our cultures could coexist, even going so far as to learn our tongue. I'm sure everyone appreciated that. Communication was thankfully no issue, for the Turali tongue is surprisingly similar to Alexandrian. Of course, there are words and phrases for which there is no equivalent, but those can be taught with minimal effort. Though mutual respect, understanding and patience, we Alexandrians and Turali have learned a great deal from one another. I am sure there is much you wish to learn as well, so please, if you have questions, do not hesitate to ask. A day in the life. Well, Chocobo said it's over. So we'll finish over here. It looks like I've been streaming only for 4.5 hours, guys, but I actually been here for over 7 hours, or it's been 7 hours. Unfortunately, I had some power outrages throughout the stream today, and it's shaken me a little bit, but I hope in the end I was able to provide you a cozy stream. And I hope you're proud of me. I'm really grateful for you to stick around and keep me your company throughout the pretty difficult stream day, technologically wise at least. I think we've had a nice cozy story time. We've done a nice progress. I will continue tomorrow, of course. You guys keep enjoying your Dawntrail time. And I will go grab myself some dinner. I need like a mental checkout. and rest up a little bit. I so appreciate you guys hanging out though. It really means a lot to me. I'll see you tomorrow for more story. If you enjoyed yourself here and you're new or you haven't joined our Discord yet, please consider joining and follow the channel. That support would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much again, guys, for support on other social media. If you're willing to support me over on Instagram and Twitter, again, I would be very grateful. And if you are on our Discord, it's a good way to stay updated with the stream and what we're up to. I'm just gonna relax in an onsen, I suppose. I didn't notice we have a bathhouse. How did that get in our garden? I just noticed. But it seems relaxing to be. Thank you very much again for the visit, Melody. Is this how you're usually online? That's the moment where I actually finish the stream, usually around 7 p.m. Central European summertime. But I hope I get around to hang out more with you. I still really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much. Sorry I couldn't be here for longer, but those are the European hours that we operate. Azrael, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Marino, thank you. Hovi for your company and the help in the dungeon. Rebel, Sama, Habari, Tempest, Professor Z, Major. Thank you so much, guys, again, for hanging out. And Nuked, of course. I'm gonna grab myself some dinner and see you tomorrow. I'm checking where could I send you to. Seeing who's online that we could raid. Audrey is playing some MSQ. Maybe we could send love to Audrey. She's on the MSQ level 95, so I think it should be... Yeah. She just made to Shal Yoni. So this is a safe MSQ territory for us to hang out to. Say hello to Audrey, guys. Lurk and support her stream. She's so lovely. I had a chance to meet her in Japan, and it was so much fun. I can't wait to see her again. I leave Sotomeji, yes. I had a very bad day today. I'm like stressed out. I need a break after 7 hours. Yeah. I'll be here tomorrow though. I'll be here tomorrow. You know where to find me. And we can hang out on another stream and on our Discord. You know where to reach out. Don't worry. I'm going to send you over to Audrey now, though, and she's really nice and lovely, so you can lurk there. She's doing some MSQ now, too. Yes, sir. Thank you for your understanding. Okay, guys, I'm leaving for real now. You're making it very difficult. I love you guys too much. Cue up the the Disney song. We build the train of friendship. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care. Bye, 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 bye. Say hello to Audrey.